Guys, let's fucking go. Little scalp a lot, baby. Back again for another quick review. I already dropped a video this morning going over the pre-market plays. Guys, we had a beautiful play in open market from VVPR, which actually ran a couple days ago. I think it was on Monday or something like that. But man, this week is amazing, man. This week is amazing for me. We're having bullish momentum. Things are working. My setup is all over the place. I'm seeing it, and I'm capitalizing on it. Just to go over VVPR real quick, man. God, this thing at open was amazing. Again, what do I always say? You gotta be patient for the one that makes sense, and for the play that is, looking most poised to make the move. At open, the pre-market, a lot of the pre-market movers were dumping. And once I seen VVPR make this consistent push on the 1 minute, I focused all my attention on VVPR. And guys, look at this. This is such a beautiful first 5 minute pullback. And for some reason, like I said, I've been trading at work a lot. And I don't want to blame it on that, but I didn't take this setup. I was watching it very closely right here. And I don't know, I think I was just looking for too perfect of an entry. We were dipping down in the very low fours, 405s and things like that. And that would have been, a really good starter, a really good place to take a position, especially on this beautiful flag, man. I mean, this is picture perfect. Unfortunately, I didn't take this one, and that's something I really need to work on. Again, and I say it all the time, I'm focused on this first 5 minute pullback. For some reason on this one, I just didn't take it. That was fine. Maybe I just wanted to see it prove itself. And look at this. It breaks out of this first 5 minute pullback. And then it set up another one. And guys, I did take this one. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to miss the second. I trade the first. I'll trade the second. Trading the third or anything past that, kind of just lose the edge a little bit. But I was kind of looking at this pivot to hold right here. Guys, it made this nice push. It was starting to consolidate again. And then we got this nice dip. And that's where I was looking to get entries. So where it got bought up right here, that first 5 minute, it was pretty much, the first 5 minute A tap. We were a tiny bit extended right here, but this set up another proper 5 minute pullback, a lower volume pullback. And guys, I grabbed a dip right off this, right when it tapped that wick again. Beautiful entries, under 430s. I think I had 428s or something like that. Guys, we got this pop right here. Popped to about 460s. I took some profits there. Nice base hit. Consolidated it a little more, and then ended up breaking out for new highs. And I think I sold the rest at five, something like that. But guys, another beautiful 5 minute pullback. This first one was money. Unfortunately, I didn't take it. That's a me problem. It's something I need to work on. Again, that's my strategy. This is, what I'm looking to do. Is nail these first 5 minute pullbacks. For some reason, I don't know. I was trying to be too perfect, and that's definitely something that I need to work on. You're not always going to get perfect entries. And if you hesitate, you're going to get left behind. And once this thing started to go, I know I missed this train. That's okay. The train came back to the station, and I did play this beautiful second 5 minute flag right here. And that's perfectly fine. This thing made a nice breakout here, even a bigger breakout. We hit 550s and tried to set up a third 5 minute flag. Unfortunately, that one failed, but that's to be expected once we make this large move right here. But guys, this was money right here. This first 5 minute pullback, even the second 5 minute pullback, I'm going to trade these as long as they're setting up this nice move. We're getting a nice, lower volume pullback right here. Volume comes back in on the breakout. Right, confirmation that this is a valid move. Volume increases right here, and then another lower volume pullback. Taps the 5 minute 8, taps the 1 minute 20. We got VWAP right here to hold underneath to use as additional support. Guys, this is beautiful price action, man. Perfect play today. I'm pretty sure it had a catalyst, has a low float, high relative volume. This is all the things that we look for in these bullish momentum plays. And again, I was patient because SURG was also making a nice move, but if there's multiple plays that are similar in criteria that are moving at the same time at open, guys, I'm usually sitting on the sidelines and I'm seeing which move is sticking. As you see right here, it made a nice move. It pulled back and dumped. At the same time, this was moving. VVPR was also on its 1 minute pullback. But, I could have traded like this first 5 minute pullback right here and tried to, expect new highs, but not when more than one thing is moving. Guys, when more than one thing is moving, I'm not just going to guess on, I want to see where the volume's going to rotate. I want to see where the overall eyes are going to be on. And once this dumps right here, that gives me more conviction in the other play, which was VVPR. I was watching VVPR. We're getting this beautiful push on the 1 minute here. At the same time, SURG was moving, but SURG failed. So where are the eyes going to come? Where's the volume going to come? It's going to come to VVPR. I don't know why it's like that. It just makes sense. Like I really don't believe that very often, hardly ever, are there two plays that are going to be, setting up and breaking for new highs at the same time. Most of the time, the eyes get caught on the one play, the one that makes sense. And guys, that's where I focus all my attention. So I try to be very patient to identify that. And once OSRH was a beautiful play pre-market, however, at open we were selling off. So I'm like, can't really trade that. It's not giving me my look. I'm looking for things that are making moves on the 5 minute out to open, setting up that first 5 minute pullback, second 5 minute pullback. And guys, I was patient for VVPR. Yeah, and this is just great trades, man. Beautiful price action today. Beautiful moves. This week has been crazy, man. I'm breaking through all my small goals and I'm staying focused. I'm taking my profits. I'm taking my base hits, and they're starting to add up, man. And that's all there is to it. This is the same thing I trade every single day, man. I look for the same thing every single day, and that's the most important part. Something that you can replicate every day. And I'm just going to get better and better. I'm not perfect at these. I'm definitely not perfect. Like, look at this right here. I had a perfect 5 minute flag in my face and I didn't take the trade. Obviously, there's something I need to work on. I'm not perfect, but I'm still successful. I'm consistently profitable from this strategy, from these bullish momentum plays. And guys, we're going to keep nailing them, man. We're going to keep nailing them. Got to manage risk. Got to stay disciplined when these things don't work. Got to cut the losses quick. But at the same time, the best thing I can do is be patient for these things to make sense, set up how I need them to set up, and execute. And I definitely should have executed on this one right here, but I definitely didn't make that same mistake again when it set up another beautiful 5 minute flag, the second 5 minute flag. I took entries, not any crazy size on it. But again, I took the execution, and guys, I'm hitting banger days right now, man. I'm just so excited to continue to see the growth. And just see what this is going to turn into. But, yep, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.